Welcome back to the Park Bowl. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. And we are set and ready to go here. How about that? It is the top of the first inning here with the Prairie Du Chien Grasshoppers taking on Onalaska. Post 5-5-6. There's a ball upstairs with the leadoff man in Maddox Cheka. Glad to have everyone on board. Hope you enjoy today's broadcast. Game number 3 here of 4 that we're doing today. That's going to be upstairs. Fouled that one back. 3-2 the count now. Jacob playing shortstop today. Graduate here this year of Prairie Du Chien High School. Just got a piece of that one. We'll be down in Prairie Du Chien for the State Legion Class A tournament coming up the end of the month. Curveball, and that'll be a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Up next for Westby, the center fielder, number 5, Colton Thompson.
Here's Colton Thompson now.
Anybody have a steak sandwich? Are they doing those today? No, they're doing bacon cheeseburgers. Bacon cheeseburgers? That's what I thought. U.S. graded that.
Swing and a miss.
Who's pitching for Onalaska?
It is
Thompson
Caden Pierzina.
finds himself down by a couple here. 0-2 the count. Another foul ball hanging tough in here.
What's your first name again?
Cohen Pierzina doing the pitching. His battery mate today is Bennett Yakowski, and I'm probably botching that one. Not sure what the first part of it is. Here's a shot that's going to be right back up the middle on a really nearly perfect swing, almost over the second base bag. So Thompson
Up next for Prairie,
on.
14, Tommy Mara.
Here's Tommy Mara, the third baseman.
I said Prairie that time, I made sure.
This ball lifted foul to the right side. That's going to be just away from the trees and heading off into the parking lot area. Ground ball, and that's going to sneak through for a base hit. And all the way over from first to third goes Thompson. Boy, I tell you what, he was hustling. And a tough break for the first baseman here for Onalaska. Mishek, or Michal, however they say it, he was heading towards first and then all of a sudden had to try and kick back and couldn't quite reach the ball. Runner taking off, they're going to throw down to the shortstop. A cutoff play, but nothing too serious taking place there. That ball fouled up. Look out. That one catching part of us here. Thanks to Coon Valley Telecommunications bringing you today's action. We appreciate their terrific support of the broadcast today. And also, while we have the chance, the Daily Brew, Olerud's, and the Cades supporting so many of our broadcasts. We can't thank them enough. There's a called strike 3. Well, Bryce Lenzendorf going down looking. And there's 2 down. Here's Keegan Dull. Called strike. That one dropped in. Knocked down. Nice job there by the catcher. See if we can get the proper pronunciation here in just a few moments. This ball, fly ball, left field. He's under, and the grab for out number 3. Well, no runs on a couple of hits. They're going to leave 2 stranded in scoring position here. Grasshoppers come up empty in the top of the first. Back with the bottom half in a moment or two. Our thanks again going out to those sponsors. One of them, Lori Holte, Eagle Title Company in Coon Valley. Back we come here to the Park Bowl. Let's take a look here at the Grasshoppers and who is on the mound. It's going to be Bryce Lenzendorf doing the pitching, his battery mate Dawson Eastman. And the first pitch to the leadoff man, and Griffin Schultz is going to one-hop home plate. 1-0 the count. Schultz, right-handed hitter, takes a called strike here for the second pitch. And we're even at 1 apiece. That'll be a little bit high. That one skipped past Eastman all the way to the wall, bouncing back a little bit. Well, the renovation down here at the Park Bowl was an outstanding place to play anyways. Now it's just enhanced. That's going to be downstairs, and Schultz is on with a walk. Leadoff man on for Onalaska.
Up next, the left fielder, number 29, Xavier Lawrence.
Xavier Lawrence now stepping in. Left-handed hitter, he is the left fielder. Shows bunt. The throw is not going to be in time, as good speed down there by Schultz. Here's a ball well hit, center field, going back, making the grab. Tagging up is Schultz, and he'll be in at third without a play. Well, he tagged that one pretty good. Colton Thompson was out there to make the snag, though. And there's 1 down. Cohen Cacazo now up. Called strike to even the count at 1 apiece to Cacazo. Pops this one up. It's going to be out of play. 1-2 now. Lenzendorf out in front. There's a foul ball. Post 3-3-6 for Onalaska. That's high. 2-2 now. That's up on the eyebrows. And we'll run a full count. This is fouled back and hopefully up over us. Here's a hard shot out towards left, and that's going to get over the head, and it bops over. Wow. A one hop over the fence. That's how hard the ground is for a ground rule double and a score here for Onalaska. Ground rule double by Kokaizo or Queso, whatever way. I'll check on that hopefully here. Carter Gilhausen now, center fielder, stepping in with a runner on in scoring position. There's a called strike. Again, one down. That ball downstairs. Here's a nice swing. It's going to be dropping in front of Thompson. And Onalaska will have runners at first and third now.
Up next, the right fielder, number 4, Ben Foss.
Here is the right fielder, Ben Foz. Looking for an RBI with a runner down there at third base. That's upstairs. 1-1. Called strike. Swing and a miss, and the runner go down to first, get the out, and sliding in safely here. Tell you what, Kokaizo, he showed some pretty good speed getting down there. Gilhausen winds up at third as Foss strikes out, and there's two down. Brody Mitchell has that ball hit him. Well, Prairie Du Chien with a rough start here, unfortunately.
The pitcher, number 3, Caden Pierzina.
Kian, they say, Kian Perzina. This one's popped up. First base. The grab is made to end the inning. That was Logan Keesaw, by the way, with the grab. Well, a couple of runs do come across here for Onalaska post 336. They get those 2 runs on a couple of hits. There was a walk, 2 walks actually, in the inning as well. We'll come back with the top half of the second inning. 6, 7, 8 part of the order for the Grasshoppers of Prairie Du Chien. Hunter Jones for the Prairie Du Chien squad stepping in. Playing right field today. Thanks to Embroidery and More, Greg Danes and crew. Lori Holte, Eagle Title Company in Coon Valley. It's another swing and a miss here. And it's 0-2. Mark Evinger, Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Hoping you're enjoying today's broadcast. Here's a little flare popped up, and the first baseman will make the grab. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 11, Dawson Eastman.
Mishek, or Michel, however you want to say it, he did not have to run or go very far to make that grab over at first base. Catcher and Dawson Eastman steps in. Here's a shot. That's going to be a base hit. A wicked hop on the center fielder, and we're going to have a double here for Eastman. Well, I tell you what, that's not much you can do with that one. That one just had a weird spin and kicked back on the center fielder in Gilhausen. And all he could do was drop to his knee as he tried to stop on a dime. Here is Keesaw now. Swing and a miss on a bender to the outside. Logan Keesaw, first baseman for Prairie Du Chien. First time around in the order, we're in the top of the second. Here's a ball lifted out towards right field. This could be trouble. It's going to drop. And heading over to third now. And Prairie Du Chien has something going here with Eastman at third. Keesaw with the little flare out towards right. And bring up Drake Ingham.
The second baseman, number 13, Drake Ingham.
Ingham watches that one up high. This one is popped up, and the shortstop will have an easy grab. So Ingham is down. We go back to the top of the order with Maddox Chika.
Number 15, Maddox Chika.
2 down here, and you're looking for a big hit now out of Chika. Try and cut that lead in half. Schultz with that grab on the previous play for out number 2, by the way. First offering to Chika is a ball. Next is a strike. Little curve dropping in. Swing and a miss. That one hooking away from him a little bit. That one rose up over the shoulders for a ball, and it's 2-2. This one is lifted out towards right, and it should be caught. It is for out number 3. High fly ball and easy play out there for Ben Foss. Didn't have to battle the sun too much here just yet. It's more when you get into that 5 o'clock range. That's when you have trouble out there. Well, no runs on 1 hit. Make that 2 hits, 2 hits here in the inning and 2 left on base. We're going to move into the bottom half of the second inning. Our thanks to Mitby's TV and Appliance, Mike Mitby in Cashton, Ashley Liam, Miles of Smiles Child Care Center, located in Westby, and here in Viroqua, it's Main Street Mobile Mart. Thanks to Tammy and Rob and all the crew. Corsi Halter will step in, take a called strike here to start the bottom half of Onalaska's second inning. Here's a ground ball, 2-hopper, Cheka, the throw on target, and there is 1 down. Cheka had that one lined right up into the old breadbasket, and a 6-3 put out. Bennett Janikowski now takes a strike. Lenzendorf trying to settle in a little bit here now with his pitching. That one just missed. Gave up 2 runs in that first inning here. Made it a little tough. They're going to battle from behind. Called strike. Here's a ground ball, second base pick, and the throw just in time. Boy, he was motoring. So 4-3 on the putout. Ingham gobbled that one up. Sometimes those are not easy. They come off the bat a little weird. You never know what kind of English you're going to have on it. Here's Griffin Schultz now. Thanks to Leah Kroom, Main Street Design. Bats ball lifted up foul. Well, when you got all kinds of hardware you need, you go to Lynn's Home Center in Cashton. Appreciate Dwayne Lynn. Gunnarsson Health also right here. The Viroqua Clinic is specifically who we want to mention, the Viroqua Clinic, helping us out today. Here's a fly ball, and Thompson with the grab to finish off a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. The Prairie Du Chien defense coming through with a good job here in the bottom of the second. Back with the top half of the third, it'll be Thompson, Mara, and Lenzendorf to get things started for the Grasshoppers. Top half of inning number 3, Colton Thompson, who just made a nice running catch, will start things off. And, he hits a high fly ball, and it's going to be caught out there by his counterpart right at the fence. Boy, he gave that a good ride. But out there in center field was Carter Gilhauser for Onalaska, and he came up with a dandy little catch. One away for Tommy Mara, the third baseman. Swing and a miss. That one fooled him a little bit. He out in front on a bender away from him. And it's 0-2. That one rode in on him. 1-2 now. Nordic Lanes helping us out. Scott and Sue Sordahl. By the way, no co-ed softball tonight, my understanding. They will have men's softball on Thursday night. Here's a ground ball trying to get that in between, and it's going to be a base hit for Mara. Deep in the hole, trying to knock it down with the backhand, able to do that. But we'll give Mara a base hit. 1 on, 1 out. And here's Bryce Lenzendorf, the pitcher. Quick toss back over and diving in safely. Here's a ground ball. That's going to get through for a hit. And heading over to third, here comes the throw. And oh boy, that's a good throw. That was a dandy throw by the right fielder to get Tommy Mara.
Hello.
9-5 on the putout. Here's a ball lifted foul just out of play.
What you doing down there? Oh, great. Have fun. Thank you. Bye.
There's a called strike. Oh, and 2 now. Here's a chopper, third base. Quickly over to second. They're going to get the out to end the inning. The fielder's choice here for Keegan Doe, as it's a 5-4 putout to end the inning. No runs on no hits and 1 left on base here tonight. This afternoon. Oh, there was a base hit, excuse me. Tommy Mara with the base hit, but he was thrown out trying to get over to third on a beautiful throw out from right field. Peck's Corner, located on County D, helping us out. They're in Cashton area. Premier Co-op in Westby and surrounding communities. The Riverbank, located in Westby and Coon Valley, helping us out today. Here's a bunt to lead things off. Lenzendorf picks and throws, and there's one down. Boy, I tell you what, he is fast. That was Xavier Lawrence. We're in the third. Here is, I believe it's Cain or Cohen. I'm not sure how they want to say this one. Coquezo. Ground ball. Cheka. Long throw, and he's on target. 6-3 on the putout. Here's Gilhausen now. He was on with a base hit in the first inning, but was left stranded at third. That ball came in and hit him. Two down and a runner on for Ben Foss.
Off to bat, number 4, Ben Foss.
There's a called strike. Well, thanks to Kevin Blusky, Rural Mutual Insurance here in Viroqua, helping with the broadcast today, as well as the corporate office in Cashton, Scenic Bluffs Community Health. Thanks again to all those sponsors as we bring you today's placement games of the Viroqua Legion Tournament, the 43rd annual tournament. Runner taking off, he'll slide in safely with the stolen base. So now Gilhausen in scoring position here for Foss. Pop this one up, and coming on, left fielder gonna make the grab by Keegan Doe to end the inning. Well, no runs on no hits. A runner left on after being hit by the pitch. We'll take a little break and come back here with the top of the fourth. The game moving right along. It's the 6, 7, 8 part of the order and a 2-0 nail biter right now. Well, here comes Hunter Jones stepping in, right fielder today. He's going to lift one foul over there into the bleacher area and actually going to go beyond that up into the woods. See if somebody can find that one. Thanks to all the folks watching, and every once in a while I'll get a text saying, hey, thanks for putting this on, and I do appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying today's broadcast and putting up with me. A warm day, and hopefully you're staying cool. Have the fan on, maybe the AC, hopefully the AC is working, right? Swing and a miss. That'll be the end of Jones at bat.
Now to bat, number 11, Dawson Eastman.
Here is Dawson Eastman, the catcher. Let's take a look here. What did Dawson do before? He had a double. Had a real nice hit. He's going to chop this one to the third baseman. The throw in time by about a quarter of a step. Eastman hustling
Now to bat,
down that line, just got thrown out. Two-away here. Here is Logan Keesaw going to step in. That is going to one hop out in front. Pierzina doing a nice job pitching here so far, giving up a couple of, well, more than a couple, I guess. It's 6 hits, but tell you what, he comes up with a strike there. He's given up a couple hits each inning, it seems like. But when he needs the out, he's able to get it. Here's a ground ball, nice pick. Second base, the throw, and the out. 4-3 on the putout. Wow. Well, there's a first 1, 2, 3 inning here for the post 3-3-6 squad. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We're going to move to the bottom half of the fourth. Our thanks going out to Sealand's Carpetland, bringing you today's action. That, of course, is Tim Sealand, Sleepy Hollow, Levon, Michelle, and the whole crew, and Linda and Steve Schulte That's Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. What a place to go to. Back with more baseball action here as we take a quick break. Brody Micho will step in. Onalaska leading 2-0. Micho will swing through the first pitch here by Lenzendorf. Dropping behind. 0-1. This is fouled back, and now Lenzendorf is in command at 0-2. $2. 1-2 the count. And another pop foul out of play here. Well, you're enjoying today's broadcast on Vernon Communications, as well as Vernon Manor Healthcare Center supporting the broadcast. Thanks to Amanda Huff. And thanks to all the crew there at Vernon Communications. That ball's downstairs. Three-two offering on the way, and it's going to be a two-hopper right into the glove of Cheka, and he throws him out by a half a step. Micho goes down 6-3 to start off the bottom half of the fourth inning. Here's Kayan Pierzina. Kayan batting from the right side. He's, of course, the pitcher. Popped out to Keesaw at first base back in the second inning. Here's a hard shot. That's going to be a base hit. He got all of that one on the swing between Cheka there at shortstop and Tommy Mara at third.
Now to bat, number 26, Carsey Halter.
Here's Halter, or Holter, whichever way they want to go. Little fly ball coming on is Thompson, and he'll have that for out number 2. Janikowski now will step in. Bennett, the catcher. Grounded 4-3 for out number 2 back in the second inning. Takes a strike with 1 out. I have 2 down. Well, I have 2 away here. Quick toss over. Here's the 1-1 now. High chopper. Cheka by a couple of steps to finish off the inning. That is a 6-3 put out. No runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. Our thanks going out to the Viroqua Booster Club, bringing you today's action here. Rob Klum, the president, and of course, Mr. Sherry and the crew down there at the VFW of Viroqua helping us out today. Well, the championship game coming up after this one. It will feature the host Viroqua 138ers and the Westby Coon Valley Bandits, local teams playing here. That hasn't happened in a while, I don't think. Should be a good ball game here. Here's a ground ball pick. Quick throw here, and they'll get the out. As leading things off was Drake Ingham. Ingham grounds 6-3. Well, it just seems like the last inning, Chayka was up to bat, but it was actually in the second inning, so here we are in the fifth. Of course, he was back-to-back innings, first and second, so that's probably what throws you. 0 for 2 so far, looking for hit number 1. Big swing right there, came up empty. Struck out in the first and hit a high, towering fly ball out towards right field, and that one's fouled off to the right again. The right fielder got back in time to make the grab right near the warning track. That one in on the hands, flared foul. Vernon Electric Cooperative serving our area. We appreciate their wonderful support, as well as VMH Vernon Memorial Healthcare. So much care, so close. They're just down the street from us here. What, about 4 blocks, if that? And a called strike 3. Chayka nodding his head, saying, yep, that was a good pitch.
Now to bat, number 5, Colton Thompson.
2 down for Colton Thompson. Colton today, but I tell you what, his last at bat, he hit a shot that I thought was going to go out when it left the bat, but his counterpart out there in center field in Gilhauser made the grab in right at the fence. That ball popped out of the mitt of the catcher. Here's a chopper out front and trying to pick the little lob, and that'll be it. Another 1-2-3 inning here defensively for Onalaska as they come away with a quick out there with a speedy Colton Thompson. 1-3 on the putout. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Bottom of 5 coming up, and it will feature the top of the order, Schultz, Lawrence, and Colcazo for Onalaska. Again, our thanks going out to the Vroqua Dental Center. Dr. Leanne Klum helping out today. Here we go with the 5th inning, bottom half now. Just missed outside. It's 1-1. Top of the order here with Schultz. Fly ball, that one jumped off the bat. This is going to be trouble. It's over the head. And another one hopper over the fence. Oh, ground rule double here for Schultz. Xavier Lawrence now stepping in.
Now to bat, number 29, Xavier Lawrence.
Ground ball, it's going to be bunt, and they'll get the job done. Runner at third here.
Number 6, Caden Kokaiser.
Cooper, them kids are memeing you.
The GD boys. Come on, Cole Kaiser. I guess Cole Kaiser old. Oh, it is. Yeah, actually, that's a noun.
That ball's going to get away. Here's a little flip, and safe is the call. That was a very bang play. But Schultz with good speed got the hand in there. Kokeisel will now try to put something together where he can be on base with one out. Fly ball going back and now settling underneath. He gave that one a bit of a ride, didn't he? But Keegan Doe able to get their head time as that ball kind of towered in the air.
28, Carter Gilhausen.
Here's Carter Gilhausen, the center fielder. The lefty, 1 for 1 with being hit by a pitch back in the third inning. He has scored a run. 3-0 now. Hard shot and not able to get to that one. And heading to second base, here comes the throw, and he's going to be safe. A double here for Gilhausen.
Now batting number 4, Ben Foss.
One old count here. Foss, he's going to get a base hit. That one goes down the line, heading towards foul territory. Here comes an RBI for him. And back-to-back doubles. Here's a pinch hitter. Runner standing down at third base now with two. That'll be outside. Two one offering coming up here. That's going to be just a bit high. Lenzendorf is set. Here he comes. That's downstairs. That'll be a walk. Kayan Pierzina now stepping in.
Now to bat number 3, Caden Pierzina.
Here's a shot down the line. And that's going to be off the glove, just chasing away. They're going to send him around. Look at this. Here comes the throw. Not going to be in time. And they got a shot at third. No, he's going to be in. Boy, I tell you what, they were running like crazy there. Double for Pierzina. He heads for third on the play. Going to get another pinch hitter here. Here's a ground ball. Knocked down, that one through. That is a real tough play there. We're gonna probably have to go with an error. It hit his glove and then ricocheted away. And that's a tough one to give him, to be honest. But he comes up with it. It's going to be a good throw for an out. Just that easily and quickly. Here's Janikowski now. Bennett today grounded 4-3 and 6-3. Well, the game now kind of broke open here for Onalaska. Up 7-0. Fly ball, this one, Thompson able to get underneath to make the grab for out number 3. Well, 4 runs coming across here. 4 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 3 of them doubles. My goodness, talk about some heavy hitting going on right there. And it is a 7-0 lead here for Onalaska. Back with more, we move to the 6th in a moment's time. Our thanks to Westby Co-op Credit Union helping us out today, as well as the Westby Co-op Creamery. Take home that country goodness, and don't forget Fossatag Funeral Home, serving the area since 1970. Here we go with the top half of the 6th inning, a swing and a miss here as Tommy Mara steps in. That'll be up high and a little outside. 1-1. A little flare out here to right. This is going to be trouble. It's going to drop in for a single. Mara on base. He is 3 for 3 today. Brings up Bryce Lunsendorf now. Fly ball, center field. Schultz is there. He'll have the catch. And there's one down. Keegan Doe will step in. Let's see what Keegan has done today. Fielder's choice in his previous at-bat and flew out to left field. Here's a shot. Could be 2. There's 1, and the relay is going to be in time. Wow. a 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. No runs on one hit and nobody left on base after the double play ball. And we will come back with the bottom half of the sixth. Our thanks going out to American Family Insurance. That is the Miranda Wright Agency, as well as ADRC, Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County, helping out senior citizens and disabled citizens, as well as the Bank of Cashton, Scott Wall, and his great crew. Well, let's take a look here as Onalaska, well, they batted around in the fifth inning, and they'll start back where they did in that inning with Griffin Schultz. Here in the bottom of the sixth, they're up 7-0. That ball flared foul. Some fans getting out of the way over there. Well, one of two things. They score a run and the game will be over. Or if, of course, they go out here and not score, they go up and finish things in the top of the seventh. It's kind of simple for Onalaska. Not so much for Prairie Du Chien. They got a lot of work to do here. First off, you got to play the defense here in the bottom of the sixth. And then string together a whole bunch of runs in the top of the seventh. It's 2-2 now, thanks to Bethel Home and Services. And, of course, part of that Bethel Home and Service Foundation. Here's a fly ball. Long run, but Thompson is going to get there for the out. So the fly out for out number one. Thanks to Sam Balto and Jolene and the crew at Bobby John's in Cashton. Ground ball, second base. Nice play over there, and the throw in plenty of time, and there's two down. So far, so good for the Grasshoppers as they look to get out number three here. And Kayan Coquezo, I hope I'm saying that right. Here's a ground ball. Chika, boy, he had to scoop on that one. He comes up with it throwing, and that's a 1-2-3 inning defensively here. First one here, it looks like, for Prairie Du Chien. I'll take that back. It's the second one. They got one of those in the second inning, and they do so here in the sixth. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on base. We are going to move to the top of the seventh. Our thanks going out to Cade Clearing, bringing you today's ball games, as well as Carmen Fortune, your New Directions real estate expert. And our thanks to Cashton Building Supply. That means it's Kevin Kirking and Courtney Kuzi with CBS Designs. Back with the top of the seventh here in a moment's time. We take a quick water break. Everything started. Here's a ground ball and a throw in time here as Schultz, the shortstop, scoops and fires, throwing Hunter Jones out. Actually, that was a pinch hitter in Brady Lenzendorf, throwing him out 6-3. Here's Dawson Eastman now. Next game coming up here, slated around that 5 o'clock time frame. There's a called strike. Another swing and miss here, and a curveball going away from him, and that will take care of his at bat as Eastman goes down swinging. 2 down. Here is Keesall now.
When you announce, I'll give you these, the Prairie and Onalaska.
Fly ball, right field. Going over and making the grab, and that will be the ball game. A 1-2-3 inning defensively here for Onalaska, post 3-3-6. And they come away with the 7-0 victory here in the third place ball game over the Prairie Du Chien Grasshoppers. Well, stay tuned for more baseball action coming up. It's the 138ers of Oroka hosting the Bandits of Westby Coon Valley. This is a Western Wisconsin video production saying thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks to those terrific sponsors, Cashton Building Supply, Cashton Farm Supply, Ernie Peterson, as well as Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op and John Maslevicek helping us out today. More baseball action coming up. We'll see you right back here real soon at the Park Bowl on the Diamond.